Welcome to Creator's Head Studio. I'm Tom Arcu, feature film producer, director, screenwriter, and novelist.
And I'm John Colton, creator of ColtonComics.com and writer of Paul Bunyan versus Dracula.
The trailer is here, Superman, James Gunn's masterpiece. What's your take, John?
Wow, I was really excited
Mm-hmm.
and also cautiously optimistic. The teaser for the teaser that came out the day before,
Hmm.
I thought was brilliant. And I loved that he brought something back
Mm-hmm.
that seemed to have been missing. And
Okay.
seeing all those people holding out their phones and being excited
Uh-huh.
and looking for something,
Hmm.
and then the tagline, look up,
Right.
you know which obviously references look up in the sky.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. Yes.
Right, but then to see the trailer, wow, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it was a lot of what I was expecting with a couple of surprises.
Ah, okay.
And I thought, I couldn't quite place the music.
Uh-huh.
It felt like a little bit of a nod to the John Williams score,
It's 100%. It's
but
the John
but
Williams.
not the same.
Right. Well,
And,
it's electric guitar, not an orchestra.
I thought that was just a great way to play it. And then of
Oh, yeah.
course, Superman first, he crashes into the ice and snow. You're kind of wondering what's going on,
Right.
and then there's blood coming off his lip. And
Yeah.
at that point, my younger daughters, they kind of recoiled in disgust and turned
Mm-hmm.
away. Uh,
Okay.
but
Sure.
but then the other things that pick up, like, just having crypto there was just awesome.
Sure.
And then the other things that impacted me was the other heroes
Mm-hmm.
that we caught fast glimpses of.
Okay.
Hawk Girl,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Terrific,
Mm-hmm.
and the Green Lantern,
Sure.
Metamorpho. I think that's who I saw.
Okay.
And there wasn't much of the plot. I did like Lex Luthor,
Mm-hmm.
looked really strong.
Okay.
He looks like comic accurate,
Okay.
right? It looks like a big building
Mm-hmm. Yep.
in
Exactly.
Mexico, and he's a billionaire,
Right.
so he's not scrounging around for money. And
Right. Oh,
that's
sure.
good because he's Superman's villain, so he should be coming from a position of power and strength.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. How
Okay.
about you, Tom?
Well, I got three things.
Okay.
First, he's bloody at the beginning. He's an underdog. We're with him right from the start. He's wheezing. He can barely breathe. He's beat up. The second thing I got for us is he's loved. He whistles, and his loving dog comes to save him, and he says, home. He has a home. See, all of this, everybody likes to emphasize that, oh, Superman is an alien. I get that point, but at the same time, he's human in the ways that are human. He's got a mom and a
In the ways
dad.
that matter, he's
Yeah,
human.
yeah. He's got a mom and a dad who love him, who taught him to be strong and ethical and all those kind of things. And he's loved by Lois Lane. We have moments where they do the classic, one of the moments that actually worked in Superman Returns, where they are in a kiss and floating upwards. There's lots of metaphor going on there, and lots of joy, a lot of romance. And so he can be hurt. He's the underdog. He's loved. And my other note was that he protects the comments already. So this has only been up for a few hours. The trailer and the comments are just saying when he protected the girl from the explosion. That's Superman. That's what he does. And then for a moment I paused and wondered, why would someone in a crowd want to hit him? And I'm thinking probably Lex Luthor has manipulated media to turn the crowd against him, or that portion of humanity against him, which would be contemporary and all that kind of stuff. But
Well,
the
that's the part that has me cautiously optimistic.
okay.
Okay. His classically, one of the big differences between the DC universe and the Marvel universe
Mm-hmm.
is the way that the superheroes were appreciated by the public or
Okay.
recognized by the public. And in Marvel comics, you had the X-Men,
Okay.
who were, feared by the public.
Hmm.
The government was trying to hunt them down and arrest
Hmm.
them. You also had Spider-Man, who was, had all the media and newspapers against him,
Right.
and everyone thought he was a villain, even though he was a hero.
Right.
And you had the Hulk, who was misunderstood.
Sure.
And in the DC universe or DC Comics, their heroes were always kind of celebrated.
Hmm.
And, Superman was adored by the public and someone who could have a meeting with the president whenever he wanted or speak to
Hmm.
the United Nations
Hmm.
whenever he had requested to do so.
And you can protect your film by learning what are the darkest secrets of film directing, how successful film directors overcome hidden traps. That's the book, available in print, ebook, and audiobook form. Get your copy today.
And
Gotcha.
it felt like a blend of three, possibly four different Supermans coming together.
Okay.
And, like clearly there's the nod to the Richard Donner, Christopher Reeve Superman. Like
Right.
you can see that in the font selections that they have
Hmm.
going on with the words and also the music. But then there's also a nod to the Superman and Justice League
Hmm.
cartoons from the 90s, early 2000s.
Gotcha.
And you see that with, Mr. Terrific and the Green
Okay.
Lantern. Hawk Girl has
Okay.
her Thanagarian mace, which
Hmm.
I was really excited about because
Okay.
that means
Excellent.
like
All right.
it's weird to get excited about a mace weapon, but for some
Accurate. Comic
reason,
accurate.
well, it's more cartoon accurate.
Okay.
But my daughters are big fans of the cartoon show,
Excellent.
and they've been wanting a Hawk Girl toy with the mace,
Oh,
and so
it's
maybe
going to
one
work
will be
out.
coming out now.
Yeah, there you go. So as we kind of pull this together, let's
Yeah.
summarize.
Well, I think the danger is, like I said, the one thing that had me thinking this might be also a Zack Snyder blend
Uh-oh.
was seeing him get hit in the back of the head with the can.
Hmm.
And also, I was hoping to see Superman smile
Oh,
at some point in the trailer.
yeah, well, I think
It,
they didn't put a smile on purpose.
I hope that's coming in the movie. But the one thing that I do get excited about also was there was this kind of fire breathing kaiju
Hmm.
in the city,
Oh,
and
wow.
that's also it's a comic book come to life.
Okay.
Overall, that it looks like that's the direction they're heading.
Hmm.
They had at the Fortress of Solitude. Really,
Hmm.
you blink, you missed it.
Okay.
But Fortress of Solitude was there, and then it looked like Superman was helping one of his robots that he
Right.
has at the Fortress of Solitude, which
Right.
again, big plot part in the comic books and
Hmm.
cartoons.
Okay.
And now we get to see it coming to the movie, and I think that's excellent. This is, I'm hoping, it looks like, again, cautiously optimistic. It looks like a
Okay.
movie I'm going to be able to go to the movie theater, invite grandma to come with us
Hmm.
and the grandkids,
Hmm.
and everybody enjoys it immensely on their own level.
Right.
And, you can't believe it's over so soon, and you
Got
wish
it.
it was longer.
Okay.
It
Terrific.
looks like that's what it's going to be.
Yes. And so, and my bit of a summary is going to be that we care about him. He can be hurt. He's an underdog sometimes. He protects. He's loved. He has a good relationship with his father. Now, I'm a little concerned that maybe the big hug with his father might be that maybe his mother passes. I don't know. I really hope not because my mother passed recently, so
Oh
that's rough
no.
on me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I really, anyway, but my point though is that this is a three-dimensional Superman. I think they didn't put a smile in there because they didn't want to get thrown into a garbage can saying that, oh, it's just like Christopher Reeve. No, it's not. It looks full-bodied, original, reverent of the source material. Hallelujah. And we're in for what every indication we're in for something that's extraordinary. And by the way, nearly 13 million people have seen this trailer. You think nobody wants to see this? More then 12 million people want to see this. They saw it, and many are probably now at work, and many more will want to see this. This is the film that's going to elevate lots of people. Okay, and thank you so much for being with us for our immediate reaction to this Superman teaser trailer. And please like and subscribe and comment below. We'd love to hear you respond to what we put on the table. Oh, and by the way, if you're interested, still holiday season, so you can get our merch. Creators Edge Studio supports creators. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
So remember, here at Creators Edge Studio, we don't just talk entertainment.
We create it.